All right, day 15. I don't think there's any birthdays today. Let's just double check. Oh, I'm wrong. It's Django's birthday. What can we give Django? He likes paper flowers and topazes. I don't think I have any paper flowers in my stash. Um, oh, and let's sort out all the more couches, y'all. Sort out everything we got in the mines. Let's see. No, I don't think I have any paper flowers. Nope. So he's gonna get a topaz. So, oh, and I got another chip set for Ack if I can get him. This one is an automatic planting data chip. So, like when I harvest my wheat, he'd automatically plant more wheat. Oh, and we have a oh, we've already put this roly-poly in the museum, so that's just an extra piece. We'll throw that into relics. Oh, relics is full. Relics is full. Where are our topaz? Okay, yeah, we've already done that. We've got an extra head too. Topaz, not in here. I know we have topaz. We always have topaz. That's one of our big. There's the sapphires, those. I don't see the rubies either. I don't see the rubies or the topaz. I need to get rid of some more stone. I'll turn some into wood and sell the rest. There's the rubies. There's the sapphires and the bloodstones. Here they are. Here they are. Alright, so we'll just pop over to Django's. We're gonna get ourselves a commerce commission today. We're going to feed Mr. Rusty. Yep, gonna feed you. Do we need to feed any fishies? Nope, but they're still breeding. It's amazing. Once they get started, they really don't stop. The Civil Corps recently were able to check out the ruins at the base of the mountains in the marsh. There turned out to be a hazardous ruin. We've checked it out. It goes very deep into the earth. We'll tentatively open it for diving, but adventurers beware. There are dangers lurking inside. All right, that's the one I was talking about. We can get in there now. They have checked it out, and it's dangerous. From Petra, can you come by the research center sometimes? We're having a little trouble with all Source. She doesn't seem to believe a lot of what we say. I thought maybe you could be of some help since you've interacted with her before, Petra. Okay, so basically, Mr. Ack, I'm going to need you, my man. You're going to have to help me out with this situation. Again, I had hoped that they would just, become friends. And
Hi.
he'd go visit her and things like that. But so far, that hasn't happened. Here's your topaz.
You know my taste well, my friend. Thank you for this great birthday gift.
You're very welcome. Yeah, so I got to nudge Ack into helping us. Good morning, Mayor.
Hello. My sweet Ginger is waiting for me to have dinner.
No, she's not. But
See
that's
you.
okay. I just want to say good morning. All right, so let's pop in here, get a commerce commission, run down to Higginson's furnace. All right, so wicker basket, I've got 1100. Emperor blue mackerel, see? Told ya, people were going to start asking for those. Yeah, glad I kept them. All right, so let's go grab one of those out of the box. Take that to Dr. Zhu. Then we'll go to the research center. Okay, so yeah, we might skip Higgins Furnace if he beats us back down there, because I'm not even sure where I put the fish, because my food box was so full. Oh no, no, don't sort all. That stone I want to get rid of. Emperor Blue Mackerel, there they are. Dr. Shu, he only wants one. Alright, so let's see, can we go down to Higgins Furnace? We gave Django his birthday gift. We want to sell some stone. We want to exchange some stone for some wood. So let's do what we can. Looks like Dr. Zhu is just right out the gate. Here, let's go ahead and take care of him while he's down here and I don't have to run up to the clinic. Good morning. How are you?
Hi.
Thank you. You've been a huge help. You're welcome. Oh, got another one of those magnetic bracelets, but they sell pretty well. Can't really give them as gifts, but they sell pretty well. All right, let's sell a little stone and sand on our way to the research center. And the all source. 116%. That's nice. Okay, maybe I won't turn some of this into wood. I have plenty. I can go get another stack. I just want to really get it out of my storage box, basically. I have a lot of these too. What are they worth? I think I'll sell that one. I have a lot of those. Alright, let's go see Petra. It's nice to be able to help her out for a change.
Yes, that's it! I can't teleport when I'm not synced with my station. I don't really like teleportation anyway.
Fascinating.
Can you tell us how teleportation works?
My dear Petra, you must understand that AIs are not all-knowing. My sole purpose was to control other AI systems and make them work as a unit. My code for teleportation is to turn it on and off. And I don't like teleportation. It gives me a yucky feeling. By the way, I don't want to sound rude, and I can sometimes, but who are the two blokes standing there? I do recollect one of them hit me over and over, and I don't like being hit.
Oh, sorry about that. But we had to get you under control.
All source, this is Ak, and he's been living here in Portia for a while. We thought maybe he can tell you a bit more about our current world.
Holy banana split! Lara?
No, you're mistaking me for someone else. I do that a lot as well. My interface name is Wendy. Pleased to meet you, Ak. You're the first living AI I've seen in 330 years, 2 months, and 11 days. Wow, I'm getting all emotional now. It's been so...
lonely.
Yes, I lost contact with all of my interfaced AIs one by one during the war the humans were calling the Day of Calamity. I've been alone ever since. I hate being alone.
Wendy, where did your human co-workers go?
They all abandoned Dubai when it was attacked by orbital railguns. I thought I was going to die.
I'm sorry to hear that. I cannot imagine what it was like.
Miss Wendy, let me sync with you. I'll let you access all my memories since I landed here in Portia. It'll catch you up on what the current world's like. A lot has changed in the last 300 years.
Landed? Did you fall from a space station or something? Oh, don't tell me you actually did. This ought to be interesting. Here, plug in.
Director, how long will this take?
Okay.
What am I on a stick? A lot has changed.
What did I tell you?
That was fast.
And I'm sorry about Lara. I have missing friends as well. I don't like having missing friends. Let's be friends.
A pleasure, Ms. Wendy.
You too, Builder. I saw that you have been treating Ak kindly. I want to be your friend as well. In fact, I kind of like this town already. Who knew I was so close to civilization all this time? I should have known.
Miss Wendy, I saw from our sync that you're running out of power?
Well, yes. I didn't want to mention it, but my power supply was damaged during our spar. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't like feeling embarrassed.
That's okay. Maybe we could help you with that. Do you need a replacement?
Let me see. My internal diagnostic shows that part of the auxiliary power unit was damaged. At this rate, I'll bleed energy until I shut down soon. I'll need to replace the high voltage power supply and its power converter.
Interesting. I've never seen a schematic like this. It looks complicated. Do you know how to make it?
Like I told you before, Director, but I'm not some know-it-all. I knew a factory AI who knew how, but I haven't talked with her in a long time. I miss talking with her. She was fascinating.
Well, we'll accept the challenge. Come on, Petra, let's take a look.
And you will be helping us with this, correct?
Sure thing.
Great. First things first. Can you get us 5 data disks to help with the research?
Oh, it's like the old times.
Thanks. I'll let you know first thing when we figure something out.
All right, waiting for mail from Petra. Takes you back, doesn't it? All right, so let's go and sort some stuff. And yeah, happy that got all straightened out. It took a while. It did take a while. But it's done now. It's done. So, Ack has a friend, Miss Wendy, and they can interface. And supposedly now the school and the wall repairs will begin. Happy about that. So we are starting to close in on the little bits and pieces that needed to be tied up. Oh wow, you guys have been busy. I see 5 fish in there. I'll take one of those out. Okay, you guys are still at 3 and you're at 4. Alright, so there we have it. Alright, we fed our dog. I don't think I have enough pieces of anything. Interact, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I got enough pieces. I was actually getting a lot of data disk and some raw materials. So, and power stones, which I need. So yeah. That's what I got for my last trip. And we went the wrong direction. We're going this way. There we go. Put that in there. We're out of room in the food box. Hate to put that there because I know I'm going to forget about it. But for now, we'll just put that there. Alright, so I have some heals. I don't have a lot of those, which is a little surprising. Let's go into food and see if I have some other HP I can grab. Stamina. Got some stamina. Okay, so we'll take this, these timed ones are a little... I could take the steaks. Oh yeah, I forgot I did herbal juice. Let's take the herbal juice instead. And we'll take the apple juice for stamina. Alright, so there we have it. We are off to the ruins that we got the letter about being opened. Now they're not the same as the other ruins. They're a hybrid. They're not exactly like the Ingle mines in the collapsed wasteland, but they're more like that than they are the regular abandoned ones where we go do our mining. Like there's not mining in here. There's more of the fighting and receiving resources at the end after we do the fighting. Yeah, it's more like the collapse wasteland, I would say. So, and we do get hurt. Now this is the vending machine. I mentioned it in the things that we cannot get for the museum. This vending machine is one of the items that's on the list to 100% the museum, but you can't buy it. You can't create it. There's no place to get the blueprint. While you're in here, there's a couple of Steam achievements. If you complete all 50 levels without ever using the vending machine, that's an achievement. If you complete the 50 levels using everything in the vending machines, that's an achievement. So it's up to you whether you want to, what you want to do. Okay, so you can get luck, or you can, and it costs you these achievement points, which you're going to get after you fight. So I'm not even sure why they have this here at the first level, because you don't have any of those yet. We have 0 of those. But anyway, you can restore your health and stamina. You can increase your level scoring, which is what I usually do. You can get another life if you're down to like second time going against the boss and it says you have 1 life left. You can get another life. You can receive more materials. I do that one sometimes. So it depends on what you're after when you go in here. Now I'm after that fiber cloth, which is really hard to get. You have to complete the fight on the S level. That means you have to do it with under the time limit, and you see I'm at 22 seconds. It has to be a minute, and you have to wait for them to spawn, so it's not something that's in your control. You just do them as fast as you can and hope no more respawn like this. But luckily with my sword, I do kill them pretty fast, so I should, yeah, even grabbing that, I should get out of here. And this is where the timer stops. So I made it. I did it on S level. So that means I should get carbon fiber. Okay, so that's how it works. So I can go, all 50 levels, and as long as I finish a level in under 60 seconds, I should get some of that carbon fiber. But the trick to this is, once you get carbon fiber, you can go to the Civil Corps and order carbon fiber. You don't have to keep fighting for it. And that's what I usually do. I usually try to get about 30 carbon fiber on my own, 20 or 30 on my own, and then I order the rest from the Civil Corps. Because it is expensive. I mean, it costs a lot for them to run this particular gathering for you. It's pretty expensive. So, and I only do it if I really, really have to. But yeah, this is a timed one. This is definitely a timed challenge, and you just have to wait for animations to finish. You have to wait for stuff to stop spawning. You don't have full control over it. Come on, open. See, like I had trouble getting that box to open. It's a challenge. They don't play. It's one of those. And this time I got silicone chips instead of the fiber, even though I was S level. So that's one of the reasons why on the vending machine I will do the level up one, where I get a higher level reward for the level, just in case I miss the S. Like if I missed getting S level, I would get S level rewards if I'm close enough. If I have like A, if I succeed with A level. And then you're still getting a bunch of really good resources, even if you're not getting S level. You're gonna leave with a lot of good stuff, good materials, and money. Okay, so that one I did actually. That's the fastest I think I've ever finished one of those. Okay, but it's only giving me silicone chips right now. So that's not what I want. I really want that carbon fiber. Alright, so it's a little disappointing actually. I really want carbon fiber. But I'm not taking a huge amount of damage, which is actually a little surprising. Because they're hitting me. I'm being double and triple teamed. So I'm a little surprised I'm not taking more damage. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm just surprised. Yeah, this whole second spawning over here kind of messed me up. Yeah. Wow. So now, this is what A level looks like. So, a minute and 6 seconds was A level, but I got sapphires, which are something that I will need. So we'll just go one more floor. One more floor. Because we're definitely not doing all 50 levels. Alright, we're gonna try to get this guy, hopefully. This will give us some more carbon fiber. Well, he gave us tempering liquid, but nope, no carbon fiber. A little disappointed. I wanted more on this trip. I got that couple in the very first round. So we'll go to the Civil Corps and see how much it'll cost us to buy their services of gathering in this ruin. But do you see the difference with this sword though? I mean, I cannot tell you how happy I am to have managed to get this level 50 sword. Really, really happy. Alright, so we're gonna leave. Okay, we got 2 more carbon fiber. Yay. So we're gonna leave. I just wanted to pop in there really quick, get that get it going. You can replay levels. I can go in at the level I was at or go in at a higher level. I think you have to complete a boss fight, like I had to complete level 5 to actually choose, if I recall correctly, to actually choose my next level. Let's see, I do have some room still in my backpack. Yeah, so I only managed to get 4. So you see how hard it will be to get 40 of those? It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. So, we'll just work on it. We'll just keep working on it. Be back in a bit. Alrighty, well, I actually ran out of stamina. I keep forgetting that the drill uses up stamina super fast. But that's okay. I made some progress as far as the pieces of relics I got out of there. I got some more resources. And I'm just going to drink an apple juice. Just so I'm not at 0. Oops. That's one of the things about the apple juice too. It keeps replenishing your stamina for a few seconds. I think it's like a 10-second or a 15-second. So yeah. Alright, got myself some fertilizer. I still need to get more materials for more fertilizer. Let's see, oh great. We've got the welding helmet and the cauldron done now. So we'll put those together. We could always sit in our chair. I don't even remember the last time we sat in our chair. I don't think we sat in it since it was purple. Oh my gosh. I love how fast it works too. It gives you back your stamina. So let's sort this all out. We got a new tape. We should go watch it. We should go watch our new tape. I'm going to throw this in here. This is going to be used soon as the other one is done. So this is something else I can give Ack. He loves those copper wires. But I think we'll go watch a tape and go to bed. Because this is going to take 3 hours before we can put that next relic on there to be reassembled. So we'll go ahead and do something else with ourselves. We'll go ahead and do some more pigments. Let's try to get 200 pigments. And did I have enough wheat for more flour? I do. Let's do some flour. It's so weird not having any commissions. It really is. They just don't take any time anymore, the S level ones. I just do them and they're done. Okay. We're going to go watch television and then we'll go to bed. I hope I have time to watch this video. Marco's Tale number 9. Looks like a school bus situation. And something fell from the sky at what, recess? Oh, Ack! That was Ack falling from the sky. Or is that the dancing robot Django talks about all the time? Nope, there's Oaks. How did they know? Oh, wow. So who is this with the horse and cart? We don't, it looks like Remy, but he doesn't have a cart. Okay, that was interesting. There was some questionable bits about that. Yeah, because Remy doesn't have a cart. So I'm a little confused about that. He did, we did get Ack out of the ruins over there, but okay, so we only have wicker basket and wooden posts left. We probably need to make some more leather belts, but we'll do that. We'll do that soon. Right now we're gonna go to bed. Good night. Alrighty, today is the 16th. Okay, no birthdays today. Tomorrow's Emily's birthday. I hope I remember to give her some pumpkin pie. I'm going to put some pumpkin pie in my hot bar, hoping that tomorrow I will remember to give Emily a piece for her birthday. Alright, so we watched a movie last night, and it was of Axe falling from the sky. It had a few little things different than the true story that we lived through. But it's really interesting that there's a video of it. So there's a videographer somewhere that's watching us. I wonder if the All Source recorded it somehow. Because the All Source is supposed to be, like Big Brother. And catching all our activities. Ack, you were on TV last night, dude.
Oh la la.
Can I get your autograph?
Bye.
You are famous. Yes, you are. Okay, from the Research Center, we have found a way to power Wendy. It's not pretty, but it should work. AC actually gave us some ideas. Here's the diagram for the high voltage power supply. When you have it done, come to the Research Center and we'll install it on her. Petra. Thank you, Miss Petra. Let's see if it's a workbench or an assembly station item. Let's just see. Sort all. It must be work table because I don't see a diagram. Or not. Okay, let's go into the assembly station. High voltage power supply. Build. Oh, that's what I needed copper coils for. I knew there was something coming up I needed copper coils. Let's make some copper coils. Some more. Because I went and gave them to AC. Okay, so I need copper wire. That's what I'm running short on. No problem. Okay, you go ahead and build that. I'm going to go and request some copper wires from, is it this one? It's a grinder. I think all my grinders are inside the factory. Yeah, I think all my grinders are inside. Right, let's go to this station. Grinder. Yes, here we go. So we're going to craft 3 because it says I only have enough for 7. So that would give us 5. Oh, we'll go ahead and do 7 because that's just how much copper I have inside the factory. I have more copper than that in my stash. We'll just go ahead and do that. That's fine. Alright, sort all, yes. So I'm pretty sure I have copper in my ores. As a matter of fact, it looks like I ended up with some, yeah, I have 130. So I can make some more of those as needed. I ended up with a lot of engines. Look at all those engines I have, even the military ones. I ended up with a lot of engines. And Lord knows I have couches galore. Oh my goodness, so many couches. Okay, so how are we doing for wood? We're okay for wood, not perfect, but okay. Because I didn't come back and grab a stack of stone the other day. I ended up selling all the stone and I didn't come back and grab a stack, so I'll take a stack with me. And are you done? You're not done. Are you going to take a little while? Let's see if it tells me on here how long it's going to take my assembly station to do its work. No, it's not going to show me on here. That's only I'm just going to go ahead and do a few things while my little mind is on it. I'm going to go ahead and sell the stone. I'm going to go get a Commerce Commission. Then I'll come back and check.
So, you're going to let it live on?
Yes, for the nth time. If we don't get her a new supply of power, she'll eventually shut down.
Isn't that a good thing? Look at what it did to Portia. The type of sorcery it pulled off. I know we don't always see eye to eye, Director, but this relic really is dangerous. Don't you agree?
That's what you said about Ark back then as well, and he turned out okay.
Gale, now I have seen that AIs like Mr. Ack can be good for society. I'm not blind. But I also saw that All Source almost destroyed our town. How do we know it won't do it again?
The control unit on her body has been destroyed. Her power supply has also been damaged. She literally can't do that again, even if she wanted to.
Look, arguing it here won't do us any good. Let's go talk with Wendy.
Okay, I'm supposed to follow them, I think. I think I'm supposed to go and be nosy and you know, eavesdrop on that conversation. But I need to get some work. I have to keep working. Okay, I've got the wooden pillars on me, so I'll take that since we're going to the research center. And then I can give it to Petra. I can give it to Petra while I'm there. Let me go see if her power source is done, though, because that would be awesome if I could knock out the 2 birds with 1 stone. That would just be fantabulous. So let's oh, you need feeding. You know, some days you have nothing to do at all, and then other days you just have everything to do. So let's just go ahead and throw 50 in here. Alright, and 50 in here. And 50 in here. Alright, and 50 in here. And last but not least, 50 in here. Okay. Thank you for interrupting me in my flow. I don't like being interrupted because I'm forgetful. If I get distracted in the least little way, I forget what I was doing. I'm going to go this way because we still need fertilizer material. Still need fertilizer. That I won't forget. That to get apples, especially aroma apples off of my trees, I need to keep them fertilized. Excuse you, llama llama. Alright, so let's go on over here and get in their business and deliver our Commerce Commission.
You sound like my grandpa. No offense, Minister Lee.
How?
You see, my grandpa taught me all the control interfacing programs, and he sounded just like you. He would always caution against everything and anything. He was programmed that way, sure, but it was annoying. I'm implying you're also annoying.
That's so very rude of you.
That's the truth.
I'm sorry. I was taught to be frank and never tell a lie. My grandpa taught me that as well.
Well then, I like your grandpa.
Tell me, Ms. Wendy, if you stay here in Portia, what would be your goal?
I don't know, Mr. Mayor. I'm still adjusting to the fact that there are humans again. I thought I was going to die a lonely death when the power in the data center ran out. It was so frightening. Then all of a sudden, someone gave me a command, and I am among humans again. My primary mission was always to delegate data and commands. Now I don't even have anyone to delegate to. I guess I'm still trying to find myself in this new world.
I hope you do.
I have one final question. Wendy, do you promise to never hurt our town again?
I never meant to hurt it in the first place, Minister Lee. I'm a supercomputer. I wasn't programmed to hurt anyone. My teleportation mechanism was used for transportation and evacuation. I am truly sorry.
So, what do you think, Lee?
Our church would never turn away a lost soul, now would we?
Well said. But, Director, do you think we can get this teleportation thing to work again?
No, don't think so. It's far beyond our understanding. And Wendy doesn't know, since she always drones on about how she's not a...
Know-it-all?
Oh, okay.
Okay, here is your Commerce Commission, my
Hi.
love. Thanks a bunch. Now we can get on with our research. You're very welcome, my dear. All right, so Wendy, I got something for you, girl.
This town is so interesting. It's so different from societies back before the Day of Calamity. Different, but I still like it. It's all very simple.
Alright, so that's why I'm going to give you some power. There we go.
How is it, Wendy?
Power at optimum. It's lower than I'm used to, but it'll do. Thank you all so much. I like my new friends a lot.
I'm sorry we couldn't get to the specs you needed. And you being tied down to the ground like that.
It's okay. I'm used to being in a docking position anyway. I'm not a free spirit like Ak. If I need to see the world, I can rely on you all.
Alright, how much did I get paid? 8,000. And another 10,000. Oh, speaking of experience points, I leveled up. Alright, so we still don't have all of we still don't have all of these skill points in endurance. And I need that. That helps my roll. That helps me with my roll when I'm fighting. And then next I'll go into this cultivation. I maybe should have put that point in cultivation because I'm always whining about not having enough aroma apples. And if I put it in cultivation, I should increase my my yield of apples when I do get them. So I guess the next point should go there. Alright, so we've done our business for today. We have taken care of Wendy. It's very overcast for a spring day. So we're going to head on up to A&G, get that wood. I hope I didn't sort. I don't see the raw wood. Hope I didn't sort all again after I took the stone out. Let's check before we go into the loading screen. Okay, no, we didn't. Alright, we can load up A&G. Albert, were you about to propose? He was on bended knee. It looked like he was going to propose. I'm not having that. I'm with Sonia as far as that goes. You are not the Marion type. Okay, so that'll just give me a lot more wood. Even though I don't have to stoke my machines very much. You know what? Before I go back to the workshop, I'm going to run up here and see if the Civil Corps has added those new ruins to their list of places they'll gather for me. And then I can just blow some of my small fortune trying to get those 40 fiber cloth I need. Let's see. So yes, I've got 2 S levels. I can get 5 of those here. Okay. I think the most I can do is 3 at a time. That'll give me 15. So we're going to go ahead and post that. And that's 30. I think that's all I need. Because I had 8. I got 4 more, so that should be 12.
If I just had more time to taste all the food around here. Missed opportunity.
I ain't telling you nothing. Someone'll be busting us out of here any time now. You watch.
I will. Alright, let's get some delicate fur too. That'll save me a step. I wish I could get fertilizer. That's okay. I'll take this because I will be needing the leather. I'll be having to make a lot of those leather belts. So yeah, that was a big chunk of my change that I just spent. So what am I at now? 125,000 about. Okay. All right. So yeah, that new piece of land is a little ways off. So let's see. So I ordered 30. I think I'm pretty much set for my plane. Lost my blue line. There we go. I just like jumping in this way. That tree, when it grows back, it's always in the way. Alright, so we've got more lettuce seeds and a little bit more fertilizer material. And we'll sort the rest. We still have a little fish food. Alright, so I think I'm about at my limit for recording today. Getting that little bit of headset fatigue. Let's go ahead and collect our reassembled relic and put our other one on. So we'll have those for the museum when we come back tomorrow. And welding helmet. Confirm. Nice. Alright. So, instead of going back to the ruins, I think I'm going to run around, look for fertilizer material, and restock up on my herbs. I used a lot of herbs when those last couple of fights when I had to heal myself. I had the bandages and they heal big chunks, but the herbs are easier to replace. So that's what I need to do now. I need to run around and replace those herbs. So let's just do that. And I'm going to go visit McDonald. See, can I find some poop for fertilizer. And then I'm probably even going to go up and over that hill over there that I like to go to gather that material. So yeah, that's how I'll probably finish off my day, instead of going back down into the mines and digging, where I have to leave y'all out here. We'll go see the horses and the cows. We'll go see the horses and the cows. See what they have to give us. Somebody must have just mucked out this area. There's not a lot of offerings. Oh, you know what? With this new sword and stuff, I bet you I can kill those bunny rabbits. Oh, and the treasure map. It came to me last night. The reason I haven't received that treasure map is because I don't have my plane yet. It's in a place where there's no bridge or anything. I have to fly there. I don't have a plane yet. So I can't get to that treasure. So that's why it hasn't been triggered. We were still supposed to do a couple of more balloon rides too. We didn't do the desert. I was going to do the desert and the collapsed wasteland. We did go to the spa. That was a nice little afternoon. To the hot springs. See something? I thought I saw something sparkling. Guess it was just the angle. Yeah, it's just the angle those flowers are at. You can't pick them. I don't need any igneous, so I don't need to go up there for igneous. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm doing for ironwood though. Those trees up there give you a lot in one fell swoop. No poop over here. There's usually some poop in this area. Even though there's no animals grazing over here, there's still usually, I see some steam. There we go. Only one? That's not, oh, here we go. It's spawning behind me. It spawned in because it wasn't there. but I think it figured out what I was over here for. Thank you, game. Appreciate you spawning me some poop. So I had 12, I just got 8. That's a bit of fertilizer. Make sure my apples keep yielding. I'm going to pop up here and get a couple of trees because they have a high ironwood content. So let's just do that, and then we'll go back to the workshop and actually go to bed very early. I am again still trying to push forward, get to the spot in the game that I just have a few final events to get done. So yeah, we'll grab a couple trees up here and get some ironwood instead of going after the cactuses. Oh, nice, 10 ironwood. Can't beat that. One tree gave us 10. Although it's divisible by 4, you need, times 4. It takes 4 pieces of ironwood to make a plank. We'll run over here and grab a couple of these. The music when the mayor was giving the report in the last town meeting, that was totally new. It was like a victory speech, and they had like a victory music going on. That was different. 16 ironwood, nice. Yeah, this is definitely a good place to gather up some ironwood. Keep your ironwood plank supply going. One more. Get one more. All right. And then we're going to go to bed and we're going to call it done for now. We shall return, but we shall also go. Alright, let's get back up here where we can get on the elevator. I'm not going to jump her off the wall. I'm going to let her jump off the wall in the elevator shaft. And we'll head on to the DD stop and get back to the workshop and go to bed. Call it a night. Very, very happy with the progress we made today. Getting Wendy back up and running. Settling that old argument between Minister Lee and Merlin once and for all. That AIs can be trusted and can be used in today's society. So there we have it. And ordering up with enough of that cloth, carbon fiber cloth, to take care of my plane. Alright, arrow apples. Nice, we got 5. Nice. Okay, Rusty. I know you're a growing boy. I'm trying to make sure I keep you in aroma apples. So there we have it. We just got 5 more. Alright, and then we have these couple of things we're going to need to take to the museum. Tomorrow is Emily's birthday, so we'll be giving her some pumpkin pie. We just fed the fish, so we shouldn't need that. Resin, we don't need that just now. Let's see, is that done? Is that completed? We'll just go check. We're not near the 3 o'clock mark, so we can afford to run up here. It is completed, so that'll be 2 more things into the museum tomorrow. Let's refuel. And how are we doing? We've got 40 dough left. We've got 50 flour, 165 pigments. We're going to go ahead and do some more fertilizer because we can. And we'll go ahead and do some more dough. so that next time we need to feed, we have some. All right, that's it, guys. We're gonna say goodnight and goodbye and be back tomorrow. Game time tomorrow. And celebrate Emily's birthday. Good night.